Well, Sarah Hunaidi is a Syrian writer and human rights activist. She was exiled from Syria in 2014 due to her opposition to the Syrian regime. She joins me now from Washington. What are you hearing from family and friends back in Syria, Sarah?
So the Syrian and Russian forces have increased their targets of the medical infrastructure, especially. And since April, for example, 31 attacks on 27 health facilities, and they were all damaged due to the airstrikes. And over 50 medical facilities have reduced functionality as a result of these attacks. And out of 56 facilities that were functioning facilities, 81 of which are secondary care facilities, and the remainder are primary care and mobile clinics, smaller health points. And you know, we all have seen the pictures of the 55-year-old girl trying to save her sister. They're both dead right now, and a lot of other children are dying to the same cause. But we just don't happen to have cameras on the ground during that day. So the world just keeps the indifference. And the UN, when they mentioned the international indifference, they were very right, because what's happening in Syria, people are feeling it on the ground. This indifference translates into people's
Sarah,
lives.
forgive me for interrupting you. I know that the numbers and the facts are absolutely horrific. I just wonder, you still have so many personal connections to Syria. What are your concerns and what are you hearing from those that you care about?
So they have just talked to me before this interview. They are desperate for the world to hear their cries. Like you have mentioned in the report before I came in, a lot of people have moved to Idlib recently, so they're internally displaced already. And Idlib supposedly is a safe area, but it is far from safe. And we recently even saw a picture of a selfie or whatever from one of the Syrian regime fighters while they were bombing Idlib. So it's horrific, and the people inside are really tired, and they have been witnessing massacre after massacre, and it's really inhumane, and the world just doesn't care. Syria doesn't seem to be in right now at the moment, because you know it's been 8 years, and we're old news apparently, but people are dying.
OK, Sarah, we'll have to leave it there, but we do appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Sarah Hunaidi joining me from Washington.